Farm Girl, and welcome back to the farm, where today we will be heading back onto Farm Girl's farm and getting back to work on our various construction and collection projects. We'll also be trying to make some progress on our bundles, depending, of course, on where our crops are at today. Oh, it's raining today, which will make everything much easier for us. Oh, and we have a letter. Dear Farm Girl, tomorrow we're holding the Egg Festival in the town square. You should arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you'd like to attend. You wouldn't want to miss the annual egg hunt. Signed, Mayor Lewis. You're right, Mayor Lewis. I would not want to miss the annual egg hunt because it is amazing. So since it's raining today would probably be a pretty good opportunity to just go mining since we don't really have any other obligations. And we also need to be working hard on collecting different crafting materials so that we can improve our tools further down the line. So do I have any food? No. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go to the mine. And then once we're done in the mine, we'll go around and visit people once we're out of energy. But first, I guess we can make a pit stop. Actually, we cannot make a pit stop because I always forget that I'm the first person awake in Stardew Valley every single day. It's sort of like my real life. Excuse me while I run into that bush. Sort of like my real life. I'm always up before anyone else that I know. Okay. Heading down, and now we have this elevator open. Okay. Level 10. Ooh, if we're in here long enough, we might be able to go over to the Adventurers Guild once it's open. So now we're seeing a different type of terrain in the mine. So different terrains will occur probably every, I guess 10 or 20 levels. I think that's about right. And, each area will have different monsters as well as different types of random pickups. He wanted us to kill some slimes, I believe, before we could get into the Adventurers Guild. So if we can do that today, then we'll be golden. Oh, there's another crab thing. So the funny thing about me playing Stardew Valley now is that usually when I play Stardew Valley just on my own, I'll be like listening to a podcast or something. So I don't have the volume on. So there's a lot of the sound effects, like the crab getting hit on its shell just now. I don't know if I've ever heard that before because I just don't listen to the sounds of games. That's actually really normal for me. Most games, I don't know anything about their music or the sound effects, or even if, I don't know if it's semi-voiced, I wouldn't even know because I have to multitask. I have to be playing a game, listening to a podcast, even watching a video, depending on whether I can get it up on a different device or not. Wow, I'm taking a lot of damage. Okay. Oh, shoot. I hate these bugs. They fly in from the sides of the screen, and they really wish you ill. Get out of here. Go on. Perfect. Okay. Here's another slime. So I'm not sure exactly how many slimes we've taken care of, but it should put us well on our way to being allowed into the Adventurers Guild. It's almost 11 a.m., so we're making good progress into our day. So now we're going to head down a level, see what we find. Right off the bat, we have some barrels. Those usually have fun stuff in them. And then got some copper ore right here. Break some rocks, and we'll just follow this minecart path over to more monsters. All right, you. Get your slimy self out of here. Go on. We should get... There we go. That's what I thought. So now we've had that notification that we've gotten rid of enough slimes to be admitted into the Adventurers Guild. That's why it said our journal was updated. So let's finish out this level. Actually, I'd like to try to get down to level 15 today before we head out. So, oh, the ending is already open. Oh, now it's open twice. Sweet. So let's get this coal and this copper, and we'll head down. Ooh, this is a big open floor one. Okay, that probably means there's lots of those little mole creatures here in the center, which, as you saw, I have some trouble dealing with those. I just don't move quickly enough. Once you have better weapons, it's a lot easier to handle those. Let's go down one more. And I think the Adventurers Guild stays open until about 10 p.m. So unlike the other shops, most of which I think close around 6, there's a lot more flexibility with getting in there. So it's gotta be around here somewhere. Probably not opened though, because usually the floor, the stairs down, I guess it's more of a ladder. The way down is usually not auto opened for you, especially once you start getting into lower levels. Be gone, you crab creature. There we go. With those, you really just have to get into the rhythm so that they don't go back into their shells. Okay, I'm running out of rocks. Ooh, unless I go up this way. Hello, copper. This one up here looks suspicious. What about you? And of course not. Okay, get out of here. Really tired of dealing with you. I am running dangerously low on HP. Okay, let's hope that nothing else pops out at us. While we're down here, we will be toast. There we go. Okay, level 15. So we've got that marked with the elevator now. Let's head back up to level 0 before we get knocked out. And let's see if we can get into the Adventurers Guild. See if we can purchase some better armor. But we don't have very much money right now, so we probably couldn't afford it. Okay. Because I do need a new sword. The caves can be dangerous. Make sure you're prepared. Thanks. So yeah, we can buy some different swords from him, as well as equipment that can help us down in the mines. And this guy, come back when you've got something to show me, kid. What he's referring to is this bulletin board up here. Monster eradication goals. Help us keep the valley safe. So if you complete any of these goals, Gil over there in the rocking chair will give you a prize. So we've killed 2 Duggies, 16 cave insects, and 25 slimes, and 3 rock crabs. So those can be fun to complete. It usually gives you more armor and stuff to use in the mine. And then there's a back room here because I guess they both live here, which is kind of sad, honestly. They've got some falling down wall, roof, I'm not sure which over there. So now we're going to head over to the saloon because people should be just about going in there at this point. And since it's a Friday night, there should be a lot of people and we can say hello. Okay, now we're back down into the town proper, and here's Shane. Let's grab him before he gets into the saloon. This weather makes me thirsty. Well, I'm not buying you another beer tonight, Shane. This is not good weather for sports. Oh well, I can always lift weights inside. Yeah, you do that, Alex. Get nice and buff? Toned? I don't know. People aren't quite here yet. Good evening. It's nice to see you socializing with the townsfolk. Yes, Lewis. Hello, Leah. Hopefully Elliot will stop by. Maybe I should cook something new and exciting today. Something spicy. Oi, Gus. Yeah, we've heard all this before. Ah, spring, the season of pastels. I actually prefer jewel tones myself. So, the characters in Stardew Valley really aren't programmed with that many different responses when you talk to them, which is a little bit unfortunate. It can get kind of obnoxious. That's why people have actually created downloadable content mods where it will add more dialogue for people. I think it's supposed to be like a piece of unique dialogue for every single day of the year, which is pretty great. I need a little warm me up to be ready for another cold night on the ocean. Okay, I kind of thought more people would be in here since it's a Friday night, so we're just gonna wait around for a minute and see if anyone else shows up. Finally, someone new has come in. It's after 8 p.m. and we have Clint. The weather doesn't really matter to me. I typically stay near my shop year-round. Well, since we're very injured, I think we're just gonna head home. Hopefully we can see some more people tomorrow, because I don't want to make tomorrow mining day. I want to make tomorrow a friend day. Okay, so back here on the farm, let's put away all the stuff we collected in the mine. Let's go up to our furnace over here. We should be able to smelt our very first bar of copper. Alright, so we'll just leave that for now, and it should be done in the morning, and I'll show you guys what that does. But for now, I know you need slime for something later, so I'm going to hold on to it. I feel like I do that every time I play Stardew Valley, and then I always end up saving way more than I actually need. Okay, I'm going to need to make another chest soon. So let's... I don't have the recipe for bug meat yet. I guess I need to upgrade my fishing before I can make bait. Alright, so let's go ahead and head to bed for the night. I forgot to put away the cherry bombs, but oh well. Let's see what tomorrow brings us. Oh, we did well in combat apparently, so now we're a little bit stronger with our HP, and we've got a crafting recipe for a sturdy ring. Oh boy, really bringing in the money. Alright, day 13. Progress has been saved. What's the weather like? Ah, a beautiful day. No one out here to talk to us, so we can go straight into our chores. I'll see you guys when I'm done. Okay, so part of the reason today should be a friend day is because, as we learned at the beginning of this episode, today is the Egg Festival. So that should be starting probably about 9 a.m. We'll get a little pop-up when they're ready to go. So until then, we might as well chop down some trees because we're not allowed into town until they're ready for us. Okay, we are almost out of energy, and it is almost 9 o'clock, so let's head over in the direction of town. We're gonna get the pop-up. Oh, here's our copper bar. I don't want to forget about that. And on the left, the egg festivals begin in the town square, and we completed the task of making our first bar. We're really productive today, guys. Okay. All right, so the town is all dressed up. Look at this. It's all fancy. There's tables everywhere. Our hens have been working overtime to prepare for this festival. I'm sure they have, Shane. They deserve the best tonight. Bowls full of sweet yellow corn. Delicious. Okay, so we can buy a lot of specialized items at these festivals. So, for example, I can buy some strawberry seeds. They're expensive, but it can be worth it. You can buy some decorative stuff, which I don't really want. And yeah, you can talk to people. You can get some unique dialogue here. No one really talks to me. I just come for the deviled eggs. That's sad, Linus. Is there any more food? Hey, I put something nice into the punch. Shh, just between you and me, kid. Egg, what a strange thing to eat. Spring is a busy time of year, so it's nice to have a day off to catch up with friends. Abby's always loved the egg hunt ever since she was a tiny girl. Even with my bad leg, I never miss a town festival. I'm not sure if we would have... I don't know if he would have shown up if we hadn't already gone and done some mining stuff, but... Okay, so everyone's here. I'm just gonna run through real quick and talk to people that I want to be friends with, basically. Rotten eggs, that's gross. Let's talk to Mara. I love that Mara and Penny are friends. I always look forward to these gatherings. It makes the valley feel like a real community. Hello, Marnie. Welcome to the Egg Festival. Compliments of my wonderful brood of hens. I try to eat at least 3 eggs every day. I need that protein for my legs. Think everyone's ready for the egg hunt yet? Yes, let's start. So now it's time for our first group activity. Done with the other children and children at heart. It's time for the highlight of today's festivities, the annual spring egg hunt. Calm down now, kiddos. You're going to need all your energy if you hope to find the most eggs and take home the exclusive prize. Now, is everyone ready? Let the egg hunt begin. So yeah, they're actually scattered around the map now. Oh, there's one up there. Wasted some time getting stuck on things, but that's okay. I usually don't win this the first year. There's actual little eggs. So you need to go try to pick up as many as you can. I don't think you can actually get those up there, or if you can, I've never figured out how to get to them. Yeah, you just want to try to pick up as many of them as you can in the extremely short time limit that you're given. And it's not like it's an automatic win thing, like, good job, farm girl, you are the winner and you're so cool, we love you. No, it's a competition. Like, the other characters are fully capable of beating you at this. Even though it doesn't look like it because they're all just sort of like standing around. Weird number of eggs for a graveyard, honestly. Can I get that one? Ah, 11 eggs. Okay. That's a pretty good amount. Wow, look at all these eggs. Now if only I could get you kids to pick up litter this efficiently, we'd have the cleanest town this side of the Gem Sea. And now, the winner of this year's egg hunt... Farm Girl! Alright, I don't know if I've ever won this the first year before. I did it for you guys. Here's your prize. Enjoy. I won a straw hat. Great. Now we have an accessory. Well, that's it for this year's Egg Festival. Thanks for coming, everyone. So most farming simulator type games, like Harvest Moon, for example, have something similar to this. I know for a fact that Harvest Moon 64 has the exact same festival. So yeah, just, you know, an egg hunt like at Easter or something. So I'm going to plant these strawberries real quick so they can get the benefit of another day's growth, because they grow in 8 days, so they'll be done on the 21st. So they'll really only have a chance for one round of growth, but you know what? It's fine. We probably won't even sell them. We'll just save them for like cooking and stuff. But okay, there we go. Now let's head over here and put away some of our stuff. Okay, we can use that copper bar later for construction, or even now for crafting, and eventually, if we get enough of them, for tools. So let's head to bed and see what tomorrow will bring us. All right, so I think that's going to be it for this episode. For next time, why don't you let me know down in the comments who your favorite Stardew Valley character is so far. We've come across quite a few of them. They have very different personalities, and I really want to know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll join me back on the farm soon. Bye!